Welcome to the cursed wedding banquet. They said the bride was so beautiful, the torches dimmed just so they could stare at her and the groom. Handsome, proud, but already damned. The year was 1349, a black time for Europe. A plague outside the walls, famine in the fields, and faith crumbling under hunger. But inside the great hall of House Varnier, the tables were piled high, meat, bread, and wine, enough for a king's coronation. No one asked how they could afford it. No one ever does. The truth was whispered among the kitchen hands. The bride's father had gone into the forest the week before carrying a sealed contract. He returned pale and trembling, but grinning, with a promise that his daughter's wedding would never be forgotten. And the next morning, the ovens lit themselves. When the guests arrived, the smell of roasting lamb filled the air. Only it wasn't lamb. Well, not exactly. The meat was darker. It was slicker. And every slice bled a little longer than it should. But they ate it. Oh, they ate it. You can't find that with the famine and all that. The bride's father raised his cup. What the hell? Do I got a cup? Hey, I got a cup. The bride's father raised his cup to fortune, to love, and to the blessings of our unseen benefactor. Some swore they heard laughter behind the words, like hooves striking stone under the table. By the third toast, the wine turned black, the torches burned blue, and as the bride lifted her veil to kiss her husband, the flesh on his lips cracked like porcelain. The first scream came from the priest. This isn't going to be good, is it? Then from the bride herself, who stared down at her own hands as her skin turned to marble. Oh boy. Every guest froze mid-cheer. Faces in eternal celebration, statues at a feast no one could ever finish. They say the devil came for his due that night, not just the father's soul, but all who dined under his roof. When they found the villagers, they found the hall days later. The food was fresh, the wine was warm, and every statue wore a smile. Even the bride. If you ever smell roast meat from an abandoned manor, don't step inside. The devil loves company, especially at weddings.